Okay, this is Andy Graham of the Ask Andy Show. I've traveled nonstop for 16 plus years in 90 plus countries. I answer global questions and a lot of life coach questions, and I do it. But Peg and Russ are here, friends I interviewed a few days ago. They're staying up in Ishkaluma, and Peg's trying to do a few things on her smartphone, and I realized that she tried to get on my website and try to do a few things, and she's looking at this little dinky screen, right? And it didn't make it obvious, but she thought she saw the thing where get verified and join. Because you're not seeing the whole picture on the little screens, you're seeing it, and it's really missed things, and you can pick up on all these little sub-issues, right? Well, she asked me if I had to pay to be on my website. Well, you don't have to pay at all to be on my website. But we do have a verified member thing, and I wanted to differentiate. The whole website's free, except for certain things. And like my Vilcabamba website's going to be a verified members only, because it's going to be written into a guidebook. So basically we're doing all the research and collecting the information. And the way to get the guidebook without buying the guidebook is to get verified, and you get to get on the guidebook, and you can actually get on the rules of travel without it. So it's our way of having a digital form of thing. But we want you to be able to have your digital thing without having to carry one around the planet, because you know these Kindles and all these things are not that convenient. And this means that you could have it anywhere there's an internet cafe, anywhere there's internet. So verified gets you a couple different things, but the reason why we want you verified is we don't want the ability for a person to pretend that they're another person and then talk with young girls or people like this and somehow pretend that they're a young man and then meet them in the park somewhere and you find out that it's a 50-year-old guy with a 12-year-old girl or things like that. And this is rampant it's going to become very rampant on Facebook, and Facebook has no protections. And we have certain things that we're screening for, like if you're trying to find all the words to steal your identity. And so the person that tells me who they are is what we're saying is trusted, okay? And the only way we can get even close to knowing this is by sending you pay $25, and we send you a letter to your house with a code. Then you enter the code in, and it goes to your address. So what we have is a combination of name and address, and it verifies that it's closer. Still, you could still 1% chance of spoofing it, right? But what this is doing is it's to get transparency, because if you're joining our community and you're making comments, we want you to stand up and be accounted for. We don't want you to be, I just don't care. It's too dangerous as tourists. It's too dangerous to be talking with strangers on the internet and having them friend you and having a fake name and all this stuff. It's just not right. They have to, if they're ashamed of who they are, go somewhere else. We just don't care. We want you to know that people are trusted. We put warning signs on a lot of people. That warning sign means don't communicate with this person. They're not to be trusted. They don't have their profile photo. They don't do it. You just keep graduating, because at the end of the day we want everybody to contact people. Plus, one advantage of being verified is you got a much better chance, not a much better chance, a great chance that I'll reply to your emails, because I feel, you're helping out the company and you're helping out me and you're supporting my business, and I will answer your questions. If you're just a guy that wants to take, I really don't have much use for you. So that's why we do verification, guys.
We can pack up tomorrow, tonight let's